Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Mohammed Shoaib. Welcome to this WinCC tutorial. In this video, we will guide you how to configure analog alarm in WinCC SCADA. An analog alarm in the WinCC is used to monitor continue or analog values such as temperature, pressure, flow rate, voltage, or tank level. A trigger alarms when these values exceed or fall below the predefined threshold or limits. Unlike digital alarms, which respond to a binary condition like on off or the true false, analog alarms monitor values that can vary within a range or generate alarms based on a upper or lower boundary conditions. So in this tutorial, we will learn analog limit alarms. So as you can see, here we have the tank in this tutorial, and in the tank we have low limit, low, high, and high limit. So actually, what is a high limit alarm? A high limit alarm monitor an analog process variable and compare it to a predefined threshold values or limits. When the monitor value exceed or drop below these set points or set limits, an analog alarm is triggered, alerting operator to abnormal conditions. Limit alarms are especially useful in the industrial automation process control system, where it's important to monitor parameters like temperature, pressure, or fluid level. They ensure that the system operate within a safe boundaries. So as you can see, we in this tutorial we will learn how we can configure for the tank four different limits like low, high, and high. As you can and we configure these limit like the low limit over the 10 meter, then low over the 20 meter, similar manner high is 80 and high over 100. So as you can see, our tank level right now in the 0 meter. So if it is below the 0 meter, that's why the low and low both alarm is active. As you can see here, the tank low level alarm in the blue color and the tank low alarm in the red color. Okay, so if I will now turn on the pump, our level gradually goes up and gradually this R alarm will be activated. So as you can see, right now I turn on the pump. Our low will went off over the level 10. So as you can see, once the level is 10 meter is reached, our low is off. Now our low alarm also will off once the level reach over the 20 meter. So our level is rising up. Once the level reach at the 80 meter, then our high alarm will activate. So as you can see, this both alarm is right now off in the false state. So let's wait to reach at the level over the 80 meter. So as you can see, now our level reach at the 80 meter and that tank high alarm level is activated. And once our level reach at 100 meter, then then the high alarm also will activate. So as you can see, the tank high level alarm is activated. So we will learn in this tutorial how we can configure like analog limit alarm in the WinCC SCADA, and we will also learn how these all four different types of levels we can configure in the WinCC SCADA. So let's see practically how we can configure it. So we already developed this project in our previous tutorial. We will use the same also. So the first step for digital or any analog alarm, you have to configure it. Right click here in computer property and then come here in the setup, and you have to enable this alarm logging runtime option. You have to check this box. Okay, and after that, then the second step will go in the alarm logging option. Right click and open it. So if you did not saw the previous tutorial related to digital alarm, so you first saw that one tutorial. I will recommend it because we configure some of the classes in that tutorial, and here we'll not configure those. I will just little bit explain those classes, that steps we already did in previous tutorial. So you have to come here in the message, and then we have to right click here and create a new message class. So in the previous tutorial, we already create a production line 1 class. So this alarm message class is we already created. Then in under this class, we already created three different message types: critical alarm, warning alarms, and information alarms. So like we have some critical parameters. We are using this message type. For those warnings, we are using this class, and the general information uh, alarm or events, we are using this class. And for the critical alarms, what we configure in the previous tutorial, we check mark, we enable this one, acknowledgement come in, okay, and then the flash on. And then we configure colors, like once the alarm is active, in that time background should be red and the font should be white. If the alarm is not active and is still not acknowledged, in that case it's went out, so our background should be gray and text should be red. And if it is acknowledged, in that case background should be gray and text should be black. Similar manner, warning, we just change the color red to yellow, and the information we just change color from red to blue. That's it. Okay, we'll use same this for the in analog alarm also, this class. Okay, as you saw in the beginning, the whatever the alarm is coming with the red, yellow, and blue background color. Okay, so then to configure the analog alarm, we'll come here in the limit monitoring. If you are using the previous version of the WinCC, uh, lower than the version 8, here the analog alarm, this option, you can see this option in the analog alarms. But the latest version, this is coming in the limit monitoring. So we'll select this option, and after that, come here in the tag and just browse the tag, and we'll select the level. And this all tags we already created in our previous tutorials. Then just expand it here and select it from here the high limit, and just assign, you have to put some greater than 10 value here, and the comparison value we will put it 100, and rest other will not change, just keep it default. Then the next limit, as we are configuring the analog limit alarm, so we will configure the limits. This limit I configure for the high I alarm. Now this limit I am configuring for the high alarm. So I will put it here the message number 11, and I will put it here 80 the limit. So this is a comparison value, like if once our process value is greater than this limit, then the alarm will activate it. So similar manner here, we'll select the low limit. This is for my the low limit, and just put 12 message number, and here I will put the 20. And similar manner, one more low limit I will configure it. This is for the low limit alarm, and message number 13, and the our tank level limit will be 10. So this is my low limit, this is low limit, and this is high, and this is high limit. Okay, so now we'll configure the limits value. We are configure it here. Just keep other setting, keep it default, and for the analog limit alarm. Then now we'll configure the messages. So as you can see, our this 10 is for the high I. Okay, so here the first thing you have to configure the message class. Okay, if you will not configure, then the default color will appear in the alarm control windows. So you have to select it from here, right click and select the production line. This alarm class we already created here upside in the digital alarm tutorial. So after that, you have to select the message type, as this 10 is high limit, so it's critical for me, so I select the critical alarm. After that, again I will select the production line 1. Then the high alarm is just warning for me, because tank is going to the over the high level, so it may be overflow, so that's just warning for me. And for the low limit, I will select the production line 1, and this is the just information alarm. Okay, water level is going low. Okay, so as per your production logic, the pump will stop, so it will not go in the level. But if the level is going more down and down, and it will reach the dry run limit or low limit, so in that case this alarm is a critical for me, so that's why I select the critical alarm. Okay, so okay, so here message type, by default it will be here. I'm not interested in these messages. I will put some customized message. Okay, so I will put it here like tank high high alarm level, and I will delete it. I will also put tank high alarm level. Similar, I will also delete this one. Tank low alarm level, and I will also delete this one. Tank low alarm level. Okay, and then the point of error is this error belong to which area. I already explain in detail in the digital alarm tutorial what is the point of error. So here I will put the production line 1. Production line 1. Okay, I'll just drag and drop it here. Okay, after that, the information tag, I already in detail explain what is the information address, so I will just copy this tag and I will just paste it here, just, and I can do also this thing, just copy it from here and paste it here. Okay, that's it. So rest other setting, I will just keep it default. Okay, I will close it. And here in our digital alarm tutorial, we already create this alarm control. So if you did not saw that video, you have to just select this WinCC alarm control and you just have to drag and drop it here. And after that, we will change the some color theme, like what we changed. We just remove the title no, and then this option default sorting descending, and effects we change first the background color and then the row colors. And similar manner, the list also, whatever here list appear, we will just move it in all visible. So that's it. So we'll run this project. So our runtime application is open now. As you can see, now our level value is 0 and our tank level is below than the low and low limit. So that's why the both alarm is activated now. So I will start the pump and we will see the behavior of our alarms. Once the level reach over the low level, like so, the low alarm will deactivated. So you can see the low alarm is deactivated. So now if once the level reach over the 20 meter, then the low level also will deactivate it. So as you can see, now the both level is deactivated. And once our level reach at the high limit, that is 80 meter, so our high level will be activated. So as you can see, once our high level is uh, above than our high level, so tank high level is activated. So once the level reach above than high level, then the high level also will be activated. So you can see now our level is the more than our high level. That is a critical level for us. So it's showing the alarm is the level is the more than our high limit. So Alhamdulillah, we learn in this tutorial how we can configure the limit alarm in the WinCC SCADA analog limit alarm. So we also saw how we can configure different alarm limits inside the alarm logger and how we assign a different message classes and message types. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching this video.